Welcome back, guys. This is Alcoholic Endeavors, and today we're going to be making a cotton candy old fashioned. Now, originally I was trying to make a berry old fashioned with strawberry and blueberry and raspberry, and I think blue raspberry, but unfortunately that doesn't work out as well as I thought it would, and I turned to doing this instead. Um, yeah, yeah, good times. Um, so let me just run into the what I'm doing here. Basically, there is a cotton candy vodka in here. Um, I basically just took cotton candy, like the whole little tub of it. I forget how big it was. I think it was strawberry and blue raspberry, and I just shoved it into vodka. Found out that it didn't really do very well, and added a little bit of distilled water to this. Um, I believe this was made with Everclear, but I'm not 100% sure on that one. Basically, I just kept filling it with water. I think it's around, might be actually closer to 120 to 140, but who's counting? And yeah, so there's that. Easy thing to do. It dissolves almost immediately. You shake it up, and there you go. You're done. As long as there's a little bit of water in there, about 2-ish, 4 ounces or so, in about 30 minutes, it'll dissolve, and that'll be it. Or even less than that, depending on how much water you have in there. Does not dissolve in alcohol very well. Learned that the hard way. It just clumped together, and that was it. And I was like, huh. Poke, poke. Ah, it's hard as a rock. Poke, 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 poke. Huh. Neat. Let's add a little bit of water. Oh, I see. Okay. Makes sense. Got it. So, with that, we're going to go ahead and get down into making it. What you're going to need is about 1.5 ounce to 2 ounce of either your bourbon or vodka. I choose about 1.5 ounces. 2 ounces should be fine, but it's all up to how much you want to taste like the bourbon or the whiskey that you're using. We're going to pour in about almost an ounce, closer to a 3/4 ounce of your cotton candy vodka. 3 dashes of your orange bitters, or however many you want to do. It's all up to taste for you. Mine is 3 dashes of orange bitters. And then we're going to put in about a 1/4 ounce of your simple syrup. Now you might be thinking, but there's cotton candy in there. That's sweet enough. Yes, it is. But I kind of want to have that little syrupiness to this, just a little bit. And we're going to go ahead and stir this. Yeah, that's about right. You can taste the cotton candy vodka pretty decently, but if you're not too huge on that, it's just more of an added flavor to this. Um, Bourbon is still very present in this. If you think bourbon's too sweet, go with a whiskey. I've heard a lot of people tell me, bourbon is too sweet, you should go with a whiskey instead for an old fashioned, which makes sense. Some people don't really like it super sweet. Understandable. A lot of people would rather not use simple syrup at all for this, which is also fine. It's all up to your kind of taste profile, but honestly, I think it tastes good. I prefer things a little bit sweeter to a certain degree. When it gets too sweet, it's too much, but this actually comes out to be kind of a nice little additive to this, and it didn't actually work out for my very old fashioned. I've tried 7, 8, 9 variations, and they never worked out. So yeah, pretty good old fashioned if you want something a little bit sweeter, but you don't want to go overboard on the sweetness. A lot of people also use aromatic bitters instead of orange bitters. You can choose however you like to do it. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time.